how many maintenance notices do you generally send every week? Let's say you have to send a maintenance notice for to a building, and you need to obviously, let's say if you're really good, you have a template somewhere. If you don't have template, you have to draft the email. And then you draft the email, or you can use your template. You still have to fill in the information, when it's happening, what it is, all that information. Then you need to find who are you sending it to, your recipients. Take the email addresses, put it into the system, and then send it out. 90% of the Strata business, this is what they do, right? Because you have a template, because you have a process, people think, oh, it's a great process, it works. I've heard that. But today I want to show you, having a tool like Merlo, how you can actually supercharge this process so you can get it done in few seconds with a single prompt. You don't have to fill email addresses or fill email, put populate with subjects and do all that stuff. You can just ask Merlo to do it for you. And all you need to do is just press send, right? Let's jump into it. So over here, let me jump in. Over here, I have Merlo. I'm going to say I have data cleaning happening over the weekend. I'm going to say using the general main maintenance notice template, send an email to the owners of plant 2604 informing that data cleaning is scheduled for this weekend, Saturday, between 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. and ask them to be mindful um, uh, of that when they walk outside the building. Um, uh, let's see. So if you have a work order, let's say you use a Merlo work order system or something like that, you can just say, hey, this work order related task happening on this day, and then Merlo knows, go and get the relevant information from the work order and populate it. Before I draw, I need one more missing contractor name, nature of work, date period. Okay, cool. Already have nature of work, owner's plan, blah, 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 please contractor name. All right, I'm going to say Energy Australia because that's the only test one I have in the contractor. Is the contractor as the contractor in my system. Um, there you go. So it's done. So again, it's done. So it actually drafted the email, put everything in there with the address, everything, and that's what it is. So whatever the template you have in your business for your maintenance notes, you can create that in Merlo and get Merlo to do it. Merlo will populate all the dynamic fields and things like that. And if you want to send it out personalized to individual people, right? Let's say you have a particular floor, something you're redoing the flooring, carpets in a particular floor. You can just send it to them and then just tell Merlo, hey, send it to these units. And Merlo will grab their information and put it in and send it out. So that's how you guys save time, reduce workload in your startup business. So it's people think using templates and things like that out, like in a Word document, in an app, it's smarter, but having a tool like Merlo who can actually do this entire task for you, populate information, get the email addresses populated, draft the email, put your signature in, all you need to do is press send. And that compounded effect is what actually can say help you to save 2 to 3 hours every day. All right. If you want to see how this can help you in your business, this is just one part of Merlo, but very small skill that Merlo have. Merlo is designed specifically to help startup business reduce their workload. And you can actually do these things. And actually, we can show you how it can work in your business. Sign up for a demo. I'd love to take you through it. And it's a game changer. All right. See you next time.